If Madagascar lacks focus, the wild can't even see it through a fucking telescope. Recently I had someone ask me what the worst animated film I've ever seen is. This might be it. This is awful. This is really, really, really awful. The story is kind of like a cross between The Lion King and Finding Nemo, but sucky. The focus should be on Samson and his son Ryan. That's what this movie should be about, and I get the feeling that it's what it's trying to be about, but then it goes off in a variety of different directions, none of them developed, none of them structured, and everything winds up being boring or annoying or downright wretched. And even if it had been just about Samson and Ryan, they still would have had a lot of work to do because as it is, the stuff between them is awful. This is how you do a father-son relationship in a short amount of time. This is how you do it with lions. This is just bad. I mean, I really get nothing from these characters. We spend no time whatsoever with Ryan. It's like if in Finding Nemo, Nemo just totally disappeared after the first act, and we didn't really see him again until it was time to conclude the film. Samson should have had a really tragic story, but it's not handled well. I don't know why we needed this shit. This could have been used to develop the relationship between Samson and his son, because they have like one scene together. But no, curling with turtles. Okay? There's a scene with them still in the city where nothing interesting happens. Yeah, thanks for that little nod to the audience. You reminded me I could be watching a better movie. This character comes and goes. I hate him. I'm sure this is some sort of racial stereotype, but I was too busy trying to claw my eyes out to dwell on it.
I know. That is not good. Not good at all. I know. I kept telling him, you crazy pigeon.
These characters come and go, and wow, we could have had some kind of danger there. But nope, just giving the main characters directions.
Are we in the right place?
Any place without two hilarious alligators seems a move in the right direction.
They hijack a boat and nearly lose Ryan's ship. Could have been some drama there, but it's okay, the geese are going to help. Then they go to an island with an erupting volcano, and we get this little piece of shit.
Through here?
Yeah, now that I think about it, he did come through here. Hello? Come on out, baby lion! Your dad's here! Well, what do you know? There's a whole pride of lions down here.
Oh my god, someone kill it. Oh, you just suck.
You call this wild? This is a cat! A big, fat, tame pussy cat!
Okay, that's enough.
Ooh, the pussy cat hissed at me. Maybe
Great. Insult the lion who had you in his mouth. Moron. They split up, and that could have been dramatic, but I just do not care anymore. We get introduced to the villain in the last half an hour to a musical number, and yeah, it's catchy in a weird way, but I'm too busy trying to figure out what the hell any of this has to do with anything to care.
I'm having a really nice day, really nice day, really nice day. I'm having a really nice day, really nice day, really nice day. Why don't you ask? They're frighteningly horrible.
And then we get this story about the koala being the chosen one. You know, that same fucking story that's been in practically every cartoon and hundreds of films. Yeah, that's necessary. I'm so glad that rather than focusing on one terrible story, this movie has decided to give us our pick of shitty plot lines to not care about. Then the film decides to spend some time with Samson because, wow, there's a lion in this movie who is trying to discover his instincts. Now I know what you're thinking. The animals got into the magic mushrooms, right? Nope, at first we're led to believe these are Samson's instincts, but it turns out that they are chameleon secret agents. No, I am not kidding. They show up in the last 15 minutes, and you know why they're here? For this joke, and to get them into the cave unnoticed. The writers seriously could not come up with anything but chameleon secret agents.
You know why I'm telling you all of this without calling spoilers? No one's gonna see this movie. No one. And if you're thinking it can't possibly be as bad as she's saying, and you're thinking about watching it, consider this. This movie is about 1 hour and 15 minutes long. I had to take a break after 30 minutes. I could not sit there. When I did my review of Planet 51, I sat down and watched that movie for 4 hours straight, pausing to take notes. This movie broke me after a half an hour. I hate this movie. I hate it. It's awful.
The animation is impressive, but I don't think it works with the tone of the film, so I can't even give them that. I think zany wackiness clashes horribly with realistic looking CG. I actually rather kind of like the animation they started with.
101 feet tall. Cool.
CG ages fast. Lifelike CG is going to age even faster.
Have you seen Toy Story lately? The human characters look more plastic than the toys. But you know what? It's okay, because it's memorable and well written. There will always be another better way to animate films. That's why, while your animation will age, your story should be timeless. Neither of these films are timeless. Madagascar isn't either. It's just not good enough. It's not a horrible movie, it's just okay. But is Madagascar better than The Wild? Yes! I'd rather watch it 100 times than ever sit through this piece of shit again.
With Madagascar, I get it. I get why people like it. I may not think it's all that great, but I get it. The Wild, someone really should have dropped that script in a shredder at some point. There's nothing good there. So I am in the mood to be nice to Madagascar. I'm willing to overlook its flaws and its pop culture references and its annoying characters and call it a winner. Because at least there's good things there, and it doesn't make me want to hurt people. I'm the animated heroine, and I have to watch at least 5 Pixar films to undo the damage that this film did.
Perfect. Walk. Yes! Did y'all see that? Check this! Hey, Black. No parking on the dance floor. Parking? Make some room there, big guy. Ooh-cha-cha. Really nice day. Really nice day. Ooh, yeah. Pretty crazy, right? Pretty wild.
Well, technically, it's
Awesome.
Yes, right.
That's what I was gonna say. I was just gonna say that.
Come on, everyone.
this is gonna be a long ride home.
I'm having a really nice day. Well, this sucks.